Darwin Nunez wins it at the 99th minute for Liverpool to keep them, as I said, favourites for this title. 4 points ahead of Manchester City and 5 points ahead of Arsenal, with both teams, one of them playing the Manchester Derby tomorrow on Sunday, and the other team, Arsenal, playing Sheffield United away on the Monday Night Football in the Premier League. Darwin Nunez off the bench, back to Liverpool, wins it for them, keeping the title race very heated, of course, for Liverpool, keeping them ahead of the pack. Of course, Darwin Nunez off the bench to the save. The saviour, Darwin Nunez, with a brilliant cross by the left foot of Alexis Mac Allister. Liverpool with still a lot of injuries. Salah is out, Alisson is out, Trent is out, Szoboszlai came off the bench. Of course, we know Jota is out, but it is Darwin Nunez' day. To be honest, what a brilliant header at the far post to win it for Liverpool, for Jurgen Klopp in his farewell season. The game was tough. Nottingham Forest gave it everything. Tried set pieces, corners, asked for a penalty. In the added time, Nottingham Forest not given. I don't think it was a penalty, to be honest. It was away from the ball by Gomez. But Liverpool, relentless, mentality monsters, to be honest. They didn't give up. With the kids coming on, Bobby Clark starting, Dan's coming on, of course, but Liverpool relentless. Tsimikas came on that left side. Liverpool absolutely, to be honest, they deserve the win. People say they didn't, but I thought, I was watching the game, 70% ball position, knocking it left and right, trying to shoot blocks by the Nottingham Forest players. Ahead of the goal, in front of the goalkeeper, of course, blocks everywhere. They're throwing their bodies in front of the shots of Liverpool, but Liverpool relentless. This is, as I said, this is the spirit of Liverpool, the motivation of Jurgen Klopp. To be honest with you, looking at the game, I think they deserved the win at the end. They did everything they can to reach the goal, but Nottingham Forest, they were very resilient. Nottingham Forest, but Liverpool at the end finding the goal by Darwin Nunez. Jurgen Klopp tried everything tactically, tried to change everything in this game. Playing Gomez as a DM, tactically he tried. Pushing Mac Allister a little bit higher on the pitch. Szoboszlai coming on, dropping deep, getting the ball, driving forward with the ball. Conor Bradley started on the right side, and Gomez ended the game. Listen, Liverpool, to be honest, nothing less than what they deserve. I have to say that. Because when you fight until the 99th minute, pushing bodies forward, trying so hard, hats off to Forest as well, to be honest, because they were resilient, they tried so hard. But listen, I'm just have to say that Liverpool, this is now their title. In my opinion, Man City are coming to Anfield to play after the Manchester Derby, and if Liverpool win that, they pull 4 points ahead of them. Are they favourites to win that game? We don't know yet, because it depends on when Salah is back. Trent, we know he's not going to be fit for that game. We know that Alisson is not going to be fit, but Kelleher is doing the job. I want to just give a shout out to Kelleher, to be honest, who is standing tall in that Liverpool goalkeeping position between the posts. Kelleher saving the one-on-one today. Absolutely brilliant saves by Kelleher today. I thought there was a ball that played for Elanga. Yes, people say he was offside, but Kelleher did his job, and this is what you ask from the guy, to be honest. And he's standing tall. Endo off the bench, Nunez off the bench, Diaz trying everything to put that ball in the net, but the blocks were there. Jurgen Klopp with the spirit, of course, of Liverpool, motivating his players. To be honest, Liverpool, yes, people say they are scraping wins left and right. But to be honest, Liverpool are playing for Jurgen Klopp. You can tell. You can tell that everyone is playing for Jurgen Klopp last season. You can tell this is the farewell season. If you didn't know that Jurgen Klopp is leaving, you would think, oh, these players are putting everything on the line. Diving, tackles, shooting, running. Nobody is holding energy from the Liverpool team. If you're a kid, if you're experienced, if you're Van Dijk, You are putting everything on the line for this Jurgen Klopp guy. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. What does he say in the dressing room to motivate his players like this? They never give up. And as people say, they are mentality monsters. We have to say it. Yeah, might be Arsenal playing the beautiful ball, Arsenal playing the beautiful football, scoring 4s and 5s. But Liverpool, mentality monsters, fighting until the last minute. Listen, I think tactics are out of the way in games like this. You just have to fight. It's not about you putting a player on the line, trying to stretch Nottingham Forest. I think it's all about the fight. I think in this game, what I saw is they are players that fighting for the coach, fighting for the badge. They want to win the title for Jurgen Klopp. We've seen it in the Carabao Cup in the extra time. And we've seen it today again, fighting for Jurgen Klopp. Hats off to them, to be honest, for Liverpool Football Club, for the players that are fighting for the badge, for players that are fighting for Jurgen Klopp. With the news that he's leaving, and he said he's leaving, with all the news about who's going to be the next coach, but they didn't care. They just fought for it. They wanted the 3 points until the last minute. I'm not saying last minute, 99th minute. Liverpool are fighting to get the win. 4 points ahead of Man City. Advantage Liverpool, in my opinion, because this was a banana skin, as people say. And they passed the test. Away at Forest. Tough ground, of course, but they got the 3 points. They walked away with the 3 points. Going back to Anfield, yes, they have Europa League, Sparta Prague. They have to travel to the Czech Republic on Thursday, but they did it. Got the 3 points. They have 5 days to rest until Europa League, and then 3 days until they play Man City next Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. But Liverpool, I think, advantage them. Pressure now on Man City to win against Manchester United on Sunday. But if you didn't know that Jurgen Klopp is leaving, you can tell from the players' reaction. You can tell from Nunez' celebration. What a header by Darwin Nunez. What a header by Darwin Nunez. And what a cross by Alexis Mac Allister. I think deserved 3 points for Liverpool. Advantage to them. And we'll see what happens tomorrow in the Manchester Derby.